It's been a while since I've fallen in love with the Hunter build, but after testing a few loadouts in the Crucible's new sandbox, I've stumbled upon a pretty nasty setup. In fact, this build can basically combine Wormhusk Crown with another exotic armor piece of your choice, opening up the door for many synergies. It all starts with a new perk combo on the reissued summoner, which is Heal Clip and Onslaught. I'm sure most of us are familiar with Heal Clip already. Simply reload after getting a kill to receive 2 times Cure. And my Gambit mains might remember Onslaught as the unique perk on the old school pinnacle weapon Breakneck, which is going to increase the weapon's rate of fire with each final blow up to a maximum of 3 stacks. If you've been playing PvP, then you've probably noticed a quick rise in popularity amongst auto rifles, and that's because they're pretty darn strong right now. Now, when I'm saying that you can combine Wormhusk with another exotic, it's because if you get a kill with Summoner and then use Marksman's Dodge, that's actually going to count as a true reload and will proc Heal Clip with nearly the same health benefits as Wormhusk itself. So it's not entirely identical, considering with this setup we do need a defeat first to activate heals, but it's pretty darn close. And things only get more interesting when we loop in Onslaught. So not only does the defeat give us healing, it's also going to dramatically increase our rate of fire, and with Summoner already starting as a 600 RPM rifle, you can start to picture how lethal this gets. You will literally shred Guardians like tissue paper as you ramp up stacks of Onslaught. Not to mention that Heal Clip doesn't have a cooldown, so as you're chaining kills together, you always have the option to follow up with a dodge or a reload and bump your health back up. So if we already have a built-in Wormhusk, what should we pair with it? Well, in theory, you can really use whatever you'd like. Maybe you'd like to manipulate the enemy radar with Geminis, or perhaps you're still stuck in the good old days of the Stompies meta. But what I fell in love with was the synergy with Speedloader Slacks. These have struggled to become a popular choice, but a reminder that the exotic trait Tight Fit is going to boost reload speed, handling, and airborne effectiveness upon dodging. And you can probably see where we're going here. By dodging with Heal Clip and Speedloaders, we're just getting a ton of buffs all at once. And while you really can use this with any subclass, you're naturally going to get the most benefits out of Solar. First off, On Your Mark is also going to synergize with our Speedloader dodge, stacking increased weapon handling and reload speed. And this is really nice since cutting down our reload time means faster heals and more opportunity to benefit from Onslaught. Obviously, we can mix in Radiant, which is a great damage buff for our kill chains, and if you really want to go all in on the self-healing, you can slap on a Healing Nade and Ember of Empyrean. So overall, it's a pretty self-fulfilling build. All we're really doing is dodging and chaining kills, and in return, we're healing and buffing pretty much every stat across the board. And a little bit of a side tangent here, but these are the exact types of builds that I love to put together. Loadouts that can provide epic hero moments and those nasty clips that stick around in your library for a long time. Is this the absolute meta in PvP? Probably not, but it is effective and it's a blast to figure out and play. And if you're someone who's looking for a breath of fresh air, try taking off that SMG and Void Titan and give something new a whirl, especially in quick play. If you made it this far, I greatly appreciate you and hope that you enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the Cosmodrome.